Well, hey YouTube, and happy Thanksgiving. It's Brooks, and as always, this is the 2020 annual Thanksgiving startup video. Featuring today, we have my mom's 2015 Lexus GX, my brother's 2015 Toyota 4Runner Limited, my grandmother's second 2020 RX 350, my uncle's 2018 Tundra, and the vehicle I'm driving right now, a 2018 LS. My demo is coming in from port, so this is an interim car. I will cut in at the end of the video and do a mileage update on my dad's 2020 Tacoma and my girlfriend's 2019 RAV4. But we'll go ahead and do a mileage check like we always do. You'll have to let me know how the video quality is as well. This is my new iPhone 12 mini, so I hope that the quality is good. So the mileage update on the GX is going to be pretty minimal. I don't remember the last time I did an update video, but my mom, so I was home for a like a fundraiser 5K kind of thing in March, and she was 1,000 miles away from her 75K service, so she had 74,000 miles on it. That was in March, and here we are in end of November, and she has 78,923 miles. So basically almost 5,000 additional miles over the course of the year. So COVID really did her pretty well in terms of mileage. Very low miles this year. So not a whole lot to update condition wise or anything of that nature other than the rock I just brought in with me. And as you see every year, outfitted for dog duty, and my Buc-ee's t-shirt, new Buc-ee's and Warner Robins if you're in the area or concerned. And sorry for the little bit of a fall. I backed into an ant bed, so that was great. Moving on down the line, this is a 2018 LS 500 from my area office. Like I mentioned, my new demo is still coming in from port. So this is what I'm driving in the interim after had a couple cars. I mean, you saw my 2020 RX that I had as a demo. Sold that car to a dealer when the miles ran up. And since then I've driven a 17 RX and a 20 NX and a 19 RC. But right now I've got this 18 LS. Atomic silver with the glazed caramel interior. A beautiful car. It's so fun to drive. And by fun, I mean comfortable. Just rolled 20,000 miles. 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. Oh, and there's just nothing better than an LS, especially on the highway. We'll go ahead and let's get that out of the way. Quick walk around though. This is a basic build LS. It's got the optional $40 19-inch wheels and then the cargo accessory package, so nothing else. But I mean, LS, just great car. All that you'd want. It's just great highway cruiser. My girlfriend hates sedans but loves this one. This is one of the most smooth riding cars she's been in, which I'd have to agree. And the room is just, I mean, behind myself, plenty of room. Again, this is not the executive rear seating package, but you still have the ability to move the front seat, rear sunshade, and some charging outlets in here. And this interior color is just gorgeous. And I really don't think the LS has had enough accolades with the interior. I mean, the design I think is beautiful, even now 2 years later. And that door panel with the floating armrest there, the wood grain inserts, I mean, it's just really a beautiful interior. And of course, you have your rear vanity lights. And the quality, I mean, as you would expect from the flagship Lexus, is just incredible. And tons of rear cargo space. And a beautiful designed vehicle. So we'll go ahead and shut it off. You won't see this one again in a video, but did want to feature this LS. Hopefully the new demo will arrive soon and you guys can get a video on that as well. I did forget that I popped the hood. But yeah, 19-inch wheels here. Triple beam LED headlights, standard of course. And yeah, as you may have seen online, the LS is getting a mild refresh for 2021. Not that this design needed it. And there's that 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. Beautiful motor. This one's through the rear wheels and a 10-speed automatic. Moving on down the line, the 2018 Toyota Tundra 1794 edition of my uncle's. Of course, you've seen this before. And again, my aunt has a 2018 Sequoia Platinum, but that is not here today. Quick mileage check here on the 1794. As you can see, 82,087 miles on the 18, and they got it in December of 17, so just shy of 30,000 miles a year. As you'd expect from a Tundra, starts right up, no issues whatsoever, and he's still loving his truck. And continuing down the line, this is the 2020 RX 350. I made a video on when the last 2020 RX flooded and everyone was clamoring to see the new one, and I told you it's not any different, and here's proof in the pudding. It's the exact same color and interior. Only difference is that it has the panoramic view monitor package as well, as noted by the camera under the mirror here. Camera under the front grille. Of course, camera under this mirror. It has the same 20-inch alloy wheels, new Lux parchment interior, the open pore bamboo wood trim. Mileage check though, she got it end of September and we are at 27,500 miles, so I should actually put a few miles on it. Again, same Navi package, premium package, you name it. It hasn't changed over here on the inside. I really should have turned off the volume on these. She did get the accessory all-weather mats on this one that did not come on the last one, but she is missing those accessory body side moldings on the side of the vehicle, so maybe we'll look at installing those later. And of course, like I mentioned, panoramic view monitor. She's really grown to appreciate this. I had it on my demo and I really wanted her to have it, so I was sure when I picked one out that it had this package as well. But there's those all-weather mats. And I was talking about the body side moldings here along the side. And last but not least, in this video, before I cut to the mileage update, we have the 2015 4Runner Limited Blizzard Pearl with the redwood interior. My brother's daily driver. Let's do a mileage update here. $101,339 miles. So it did roll 100,000 miles since you saw it last. Of course, nothing really to write home about with that mileage on this 4-liter V6 with the 5-speed automatic. It did have to get a door lock actuator. Driver's side door lock wasn't turning over, but that's the only thing outside of routine maintenance that has had to be done to this vehicle. It did have coolant flush here at 100,000 as well. So other than that, it's in great shape. The redwood leather is wearing pretty well. He wants to drive this thing till the wheels fall off with his duck in hand as well. But yeah, that is the 2020 update video. And we will cut here for the update on the RAV and the Tacoma. Rounding off the update video, of course, the last two, the 2019 RAV and the 2020 Tacoma. So we'll finish off the mileage updates with my girlfriend's 2019 RAV4 and Dad's 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Smile for the camera. So the RAV4, she got in December of 2019. It is a 3-year lease at 15,000 miles a year. And as you can see, due to COVID, she's well under that lease mileage cap. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, doing just fine. And last on the list, the 2020 Tacoma with my desk riser box in the bed of the truck. Still pretty low mileage, 1,648 miles. I think Dad's really liked having a new vehicle lately. He said one of his favorite features is XM radio, which he had on his old truck, but he didn't pay for it, so I think he's liking the free version. The only other thing, he's tinted the front windows, and he is annoyed that the gauges aren't backlit when the headlights are off. He says it's a little hard to see some of the white font, but it does have the digital speedometer, so that pretty much solves that. Yeah, well, here's an update on all the vehicles. Dad's loving the Tacoma so far. It's nice to have a new Toyota truck in the family. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Have a great year, and we'll see you in the next video. But as always, there'll be another Thanksgiving update video this time next year. Have a good one.